I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces for the week of January 11th. If this one doesn't resonate, please check your natal chart and my other readings this week. You might want to do that anyway, since there might be messages for you. And if you're a cross watcher, keep in mind that the energies could be reversed here. And if you want to order your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. So, we're really unhappy here. The Nine of Cups in reverse, this is the overall energy of the reading. Nine of Cups in reverse is a lack of personal happiness. It's feeling like you don't have what you need. You know, there's a dark cloud over your life. We have the Tower here, major for Scorpio. That is a bad ending to a relationship. It may have came really suddenly. You can see that lightning strike up here. See the people falling from the tower. There's this pain and grief and guilt and sadness. The sense of that card is that this was a disaster, at least how they feel about it. And then we have the Fool showing up here, major for Aries. It's in the reverse. And I think this is someone who feels like they've been a fool. Someone who maybe didn't see the value of this relationship, or that they've lost something of value now. So hindsight is always 2020. Let's look at the present situation, you, them, the advice, and then the outcome. So this is the present situation. They are either watching you with the Page of Swords, or you are keeping an eye on them, or you have some curiosity about them, or they have some curiosity about you. Page of Swords is something of a scholar. He's very inquisitive, wants to know what's going on. We have the Chariot here, major for Cancer. I think you're trying to move forward. You want to move on. This is open roads ahead of you. This is working towards your goals, whatever those may be. We also have the Empress here. This is major arcana for both Taurus and Libra. It's the divine feminine, the wife, the mother. This is also about nurturing yourself, like a mom would, feeling that emotion. There's a lot of watery energy with this card, a lot of growth and expansion, self-esteem, self-care. You're just taking care of yourself and trying to move forward, probably picking up the pieces here. All right, let's look at you a little bit closer. So we have this Four of Pentacles. I think that this person hurt you pretty bad, and I think you're just protecting yourself. This is protecting yourself and defending yourself, not wanting to be vulnerable. Page of Swords, maybe wondering like what the heck happened here. There could be curiosity about this, maybe some unanswered questions, maybe just needing a sense of closure here. That's a possibility. Or you are watching them online. I would say, as someone with a counseling degree, if you want to shut down your emotions from someone, not watching their social media, like letting that go, that will help. That will help you move forward. Just a little piece of advice from me to you. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles is about stability. It's about, sometimes it's a marriage card, but often it's just more about financial stability or emotional. Like, I think you're working on a foundation in your life. Maybe this relationship was so rocky you felt like you couldn't build anything here. This is you trying to build something in your life. We have some super careful energy here with the Knight of Swords in reverse. You could have been dealing with an air sign. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. More Libra here. Some of you were dealing with a Libra. We have the Seven of Wands. That is protecting yourself, defending yourself, standing up for yourself. There's a lot of like, I need to protect me and take care of me in this reading. This Knight of Swords in reverse. So the Knight of Swords in the upright is like all over the place, right? He's rushing into situations. He's reacting instead of acting. He makes things worse. He doesn't consider the consequences. In the reverse, this is the opposite sort of behavior. Like, I'm going to be careful. I'm going to make sure I'm standing up for myself. I'm going to look at this situation really carefully, especially that Page of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. You may have had a lot of worry and fear and anxiety about this connection. And this is you basically letting go of that. I think that this relationship, in the end, felt like it wasn't, like you couldn't sustain it. You know, you had to let this go. You had to walk away from it. And I do think that there's some pain about that, but I think you're probably glad you made that decision. From what I can see here, it's going to work out for you too. We have the Knight of Wands here. This is Leo, Sag, Aries energy. You could have been dealing with one of those signs, or you have fire in your chart. That's also about pursuit. All the knights travel, they all go after things. This is the knight that's interested in fun, excitement, creativity, all the things you associate with wands. Wands are very action-oriented cards. They're very much about like, let's go out there and do something. Like, I'm excited. Three of Cups is having fun. That can be a dating card, and maybe some of you have started dating again, or you want to start dating. It's also about like, I'm going to hang out with my friends, and I'm going to have a glass of wine. I'm going to kick my feet up. I'm going to basically just go and do things that make me happy or excite me, you know? We have the Magician here, a major arcana for Aquarius especially, but that's also about taking control of a situation. So you see that she has the cup and the pentacle and the sword, as well as the wand. She's got a lot of tools at her disposal. She's working on her life. She's figuring things out. She's making things happen. There's a lot of like, let's get up, go kind of energy there. All right, let's look at your person, because they are on the struggle bus. We have the Star here, major for Aquarius. I think they're feeling as if you are out of their reach. You see how she's looking up at the heavens, trying to tether the sky. This is someone who feels like you're kind of permanently out of their reach. They haven't given up hope on this relationship, and I still think they're trying to manifest it, but we got a problem here. We have the Death card in reverse, more Scorpio energy. But this is a resistance to change. This is, I'm not going to make the necessary changes in order to make this relationship work. Ace of Cups in reverse, they're realizing that this is a missed opportunity. Ace of Cups is that overwhelming emotion, that brand new, like turn in love. It's a brand new cycle. And I think they wasted it. They are feeling like a fool. We have regrets here with the Five of Cups, looking at their actions. The Ten of Wands, they're trying like hell to move on. This is quite literally like she's packed up all of her stuff and she's like, let's move. Except it's showing up here with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands is movement, it's momentum, it's messages. In the reverse, it's stuck. This is super stuck. I'm not going anywhere energy. I want to move on, but I have regrets. And their regrets are about leaving. We have that Eight of Cups there. I don't know who left who, but they're regretting this leave taking. Nine of Cups in reverse again, a loss of personal happiness. Also maybe a money loss here since it's showing up with this Ace of Pentacles and there's that treasure chest on the Nine of Cups. They may have had like a financial crisis as a result of this, or that maybe like they've been so distracted they lost their job. That doesn't apply to everybody, but for some of you it does. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is losing something of value here. The Pentacles, all right, this is literally a great big seed, right? You plant it, you water it, you nurture it, and then it grows into something larger. They had this opportunity and they squandered it basically here. All right, let's take a look at your advice. Okay, so we have that Empress showing up there again. So take care of you, put you first, do a lot of self-care. We have the Moon here, which is your card, also Cancer. All right, so the Page of Cups could be an apology coming in. That's entirely true. With these three cards together, the Page of Cups could also mean some intuitive messages coming to you. What do I mean by that? Maybe some signs, maybe some dreams, maybe your own inner voice talking to you, angels, ancestors, guides, guardians, whoever you happen to work with or however you feel. Even if this is just listening to your own inner voice here, you may be getting some messages in your dreams and things like that. The moon can sometimes be about the subconscious mind, unconscious mind. I would listen to yourself right now. We have for your oracles, I don't know how to let you go. No, they don't. They're trying like hell to let you go and they're struggling with it. I've been struggling lately. They have been. Now, let's look at your outcome here. Notice that your Eight of Wands is in the upright. You're moving forward. You have the Ace of Cups, or excuse me, the Ace of Wands there. That's finding your passions. It's a passionate start in your life. And the Wheel of Fortune, which is listening to those guides and guardians. I think you're getting back on your path. I think you're headed down the road towards bigger and better things. So I hope you get some closure from this person, but I think even if you just listen into, that inner voice or whoever you happen to work with, you're going to be headed in the right direction. So let me know down below if this resonated or not. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces, and blessed be.